He pointed to a bag, and he said, now grab that bag and put that in the blue bag.
And when you say he pointed to a bag, where was this bag, and what did it look like?
It was on the IV stand, and if I'm looking if I'm looking at the IV stand, the bag was on the right side of the IV stand.
Was it hanging from the IV stand?
Yes, sir, it was.
Okay. Did you take it off the IV stand?
I did.
And what did you do with it?
When I took it off, like I said, he instructed me to put it in a blue bag, and so I grabbed the bag, and I went and I put it in the blue bag, sir.
Okay. And was that all in this general area you've identified in People's 23 to the side of the bed?
Yes, sir. The chair was more further down to the foot area of the bed.
Okay. Looking at People's 22, you see the bed, correct?
Correct.
The wood nightstand to the side of the bed?
Yes, sir.
The other table you identified in the white chair?
Yes.
Okay, the oxygen tank?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And then you indicated the IV stand was in this general area near the white chair. Is that accurate?
Correct.
Okay. And you said there was another chair more toward the foot of the bed. Was that this, what appears in this picture to be kind of this reddish chair?
I believe it was this chair, sir. This one looks more familiar.
Okay.
To be there.
Is that where it was located?
No, it was closer to the bed, sir. It was right around this area, sir.
Okay. And show me again where it was when you retrieved the bag from it.
Well, the chair was in this general area here, sir. Like
Okay.
right in front of where this red chair is at.
Okay, in front of the
Facing
red
the bed.
chair. I'm sorry. In front of the red chair, would it be on the wood floor or on the rug?
I don't recall if it was on.
Okay. But it was in this general area at the foot of the bed, generally in front of this red chair.
Correct.
Okay.
I think we need to identify the particular chair at issue, which is in a different location. This is a smaller wooden chair that's in the far left-hand portion of the photograph.
That is correct, sir.
And in the photograph, People's 22, as you look at People's 22, it would be this chair directly to the left of the television monitor on this table. Is that accurate?
Correct.
Okay. And were you able to just take a step or so and reach over and grab that bag?
I'm sorry. What do you mean, grab the bag?
You said you grabbed a bag from the wood chair, right?
No, sir. Oh, yes, sir. The bag that I grabbed where he placed the vials.
Yes.
That was if I'm looking at the bed, the bag was to my right. So it was on the far on this side, over here, down here. The wooden chair or the chair was on this side here.
Oh, okay. Let me zoom out. So the wooden chair, you indicated it was in kind of at the foot of the bed, in front of the red chair that we've identified, and on this photograph, where was it?
If I may clarify, sir, I think I'm a little confused. We're talking about when he placed when I grabbed the bag and he placed the vials.
Yes.
Okay, that chair was on this side, down here.
Okay.
Okay, and that's when I turned to my right and I saw the chair, and the plastic bag was sitting on top of that.
Okay, so because now I'm confused. You were on the far side of the bed over
Correct.
here. Okay, so
Just a moment. We need to clarify these terms, far side and down here, etc. Go ahead.
well, you previously said the far side of the bed is at the vantage point from looking at the foyer. If the vantage point is from looking into the room from the foyer, you've identified the far side of the bed as being near this wooden nightstand. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir.
And if you're
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I was in this general area when I was standing, and he was giving me the instructions, sir.
Okay, so for the record, you were at the foot of the bed as Conrad Murray is telling you to take the vials and to take off the bag from the IV stand.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And at that point in time, when you're standing at the foot of the bed, are you, as you stand in front of the bed and are looking at the headboard,
Correct.
are you more to the left side of the bed, or are you more to the right side of the bed, or are you in the middle?
I was closer to the left side of the bed, sir.
Okay. So in the diagram, People's 22, you would be closer, from a vantage point of the foyer, you'd be closer to the far side of the bed.
Correct.
Okay. And is that where you were when you held out the bag into which Conrad Murray dropped the vials?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so your general position then was more or less facing Conrad Murray, facing toward the headboard of the bed?
Correct.
Okay. And now I understand then. So then when he asked you to grab the bag, you then reached to your right to get the bag off of a chair, opened it up, and Conrad Murray dropped the vials inside.
That is correct.
Okay. Then following that, he said grab that and pointed to the IV stand that you indicated was in this general area of the white chair and TV.
Well, if I may, after he placed the vials in the bag, he then told me to place that plastic bag into the brown bag.
Okay.
That was, if I recall correctly, this chair was placed in front of this chair, facing the bed, and the bags were on the far left side of the chair on the floor.
Okay.
And so he proceeded to tell me, now place the bag that I had holding in the brown bag, and he pointed towards where the bags were at. And I went and I dropped the bag there.
Okay. And so you described the thing as like a grocery type bag.
Yes, sir.
I just want to be real clear about this.
Yeah,
a grocery type bag that the vials were put into by
yes,
Conrad
sir.
Murray.
Correct.
He then instructed you to place that grocery type bag.
Damning testimony. Dr. Murray's not telling him to call 911. He's telling him to put vials in a bag. More testimony from Los Angeles coming up. Keep it right here. You're watching HLN.